Hello everyone and welcome back to Clark Sports Cards. We have got the new release of 2025 Bowman Chrome upon us. I picked up about a total of, I think, about 9 boxes. We're going to rip it up 3 here on the channel and chase after some of the new first autos, new first parallels, whatever, of some of these players. A lot of these are, of course, everybody knows, international players mainly, but a lot of young talent out of this. And we're going to be chasing some of the, some of the up-and-comings a little bit. I've got a list here beside me, some of the ones that I've kind of blueprinted a little bit as far as what I'm after. I've seen some great reviews on these Bowman Chrome mega boxes, so hopefully we'll get some good, seen a lot of autos coming out of it, and of course a lot of parallels, and especially in the Mojo packs and stuff like that. So, and we can always get the red rookies logos on some of the potential, Rookie of the Years. So let's get into ripping and see what we can get. So as far as what I'm chasing, well, I'm a Braves guy. There are 2 Braves prospects in this. Not the greatest, but I'm still, looking for them. Like to get an auto or a parallel of those, and that's John Gill and Diego Torres. Both of them are real fast. One plays shortstop, one plays outfield. They're real fast. Young talent. Both. I think John Gill had like 50 stolen bases last year in the minors. So Diego Torres is a tall outfielder, and he's very fast as well. Not as fast as Gill at shortstop, believe it or not, but needless to say, that's 2 of the Braves people. Outside of the top 5, I think it's called Shoto or Shota Moriana, a 2-way player, pitcher for the A's. Another A's guy's Tommy White. He's third base, good power, about 40th overall pick. Last year got some good power. Marco Dinguez, unfortunately, he's a catcher. Always get sucked into the catchers prospecting and end up getting devastated every time I get a bunch of those. But he's for the Brew Crew. And then, of course, everybody's, I think, top 5 just about. Mets is Pena, shortstop, all-around great speed. All these top 5s, basically. Chris Rodriguez for the Tigers, center fielder. The Giants is Josar Gonzalez, a shortstop. He's number 2 in the organization, by the way. Had 33 stolen bases last year. Pretty good speed as well at shortstop. And then Nate George for Baltimore, an outfielder. Got some high speed. And also we have St. Louis's Reniel Rodriguez. Unfortunately, number 1 listed overall, but he's a catcher. Who knows? But he's number 4 in the organization, and he has high average and high power. So that's what the kind of the nutshell what I'm looking for. But in each mega box, you get 2 of the Mojo packs, which will open up last, and then we get the 5 base packs. You can still get your first and red rookies and. Don't know what else you could possibly. I've seen some autos come out of it, so yeah. So these are not just the simple Bowman prior years. You can actually get some good little players out of this, and of course we're looking for some red rookie redemptions on that. Sereno's not one we're looking for. Will Taylor right there. It's a couple first, both of them Pirates, believe it or not, right there. But yeah, the Mojos is where it's at normally, and these retail at $50. A mega box. So we're going to open up 3 here in the channel, and each one of them you get this I won't say like a velocity parallel or something like that. In each one of the packs you'll get at least 1. So Sean Burke, Dylan Dingler, and who we got here? Kenny. Don't know much about him. Let's just take a little glance at him. Free agent, Dominican. Still young, 07, so yeah, real young player right there. We're going to put him up there. Okay. So, yeah. So, yeah, comment below if you're going to open up some of this Bowman Chrome and who you're searching for. Is Will Warren, one of the good pitchers that you're after right there. Will Warren, a rookie. So, I think he come up this year a little bit. Or C.J. Abram. Kevin DeFrank. And Moses. All right. I know I'm going to butcher a lot of these names because these internationals are always tough. There's Julio. Still in the postseason. Yamamoto, he pitched a nice game for him. Strop and Sendo. So none of the ones that I think that I've mentioned so far that I'm after yet. But like I said, we got 3 mega boxes to open. So, oh, we got another one here. So Corbin Burns and Rodriguez. That's not the Rodriguez we're after right there. It was Raniels who we're after, or Chris. But nonetheless, free agent signing, Dominican right, bats left, 5'10", 07 again. So we'll put him over there. Andrew Salas, nice, right there. And Zach Cole, kind of a one that's possible. All right, let's get into a mojo. So nothing special out of that. Didn't even get a red rookie. We got some Ellie on our mojo. We do got some color there. Looks like a true blue, hopefully, in the back here. So Ellie, Bubba Chandler, Bobby Witt. Like seeing some first in these a little bit more. There's our first right there. Batista, I guess how you say his name. We're just going to put him over here to the right just because he is that. And who we got here? Is this going to be a first? Doesn't appear so. Boston guy. Oh, Yofreni Rodriguez for the Boston Red Sox out of 150. Right there. It's a nice one there. Let's see a little bit about him a little bit. Bats that, complex, skipped, such and such, logs, skills advanced. A little decent home run there. Slugging, average 250, Mendoza line right there. Fan of professional basketball. All right, so we did get our auto out of our mojo. We'll take it nonetheless. Never know. He is a pitcher, a hitter, so that's great. Put him front and center. We still got one pack to go. So I've seen you also get a auto, and also you'll get a number card sometimes out of these. So we'll see. And it looks like we did. I'll take a little fuchsia or pink or something like that back here. There's Bryce Eldridge. Rookie Sasaki. Gabriel. And let's go to the back there. Jackson Merrill. And let's see who we got here. Oh, we got a Kevin Alvarez out of 199. Seems like a lot of these are miscut top to bottom a little bit. I don't know. That might be just me looking at them. All right, so let's get into the next box. So that's not bad. We got an auto and a number card. Well, auto numbered and a number card out of that. So that's not bad. So let's see if we can improve on that. It's going to be pretty hard to beat that. Maybe some better names, definitely. All right. Number 2. Let's see some red rookie. Minaga, Nito, and John Gill. Okay, that's the guy I was after first. Right there for my Braves. I'm going to put him over here. Over Will Warren, sorry. Fitzgerald. Alright, John Gill. And that guy that had 50 stolen bases last year, real fast. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Birdsong. Roy Suzuki again. J.J. Weatherholt and Brito. J.J. Weatherholt was a top draft pick. Cade. Jake Magnum. Trey Turner. Rivera and DeGino. So none of the main ones we're after. Where are they at? Christian Yelich. Shohei, and first, Bo Davidson. He's not bad. He's an older player, I think, in the minors down there, if I remember correctly. 02, so yeah, it's Charlotte, North Carolina as well, which is where I'm from. Not Charlotte, but North Carolina. So that means he's what? He's 22, 23 years old, somewhere in that range. Got some good power, though, and everything like that, so still not a bad pick right there. Kendra Martinez again that we got. And so it's kind of the same people that we're getting a little bit. But that Bo Davidson's not bad. He's older, but you never know, could develop. Torres, Marte, Chisholm Jr., Yeah, nope. And RJ. So, all right, Mojo packs. Let's say, hopefully we saved the power for the Mojo in box number 2. Check it out and see. All right, Chase, Ricky. Jose Anderson. All right, first. We'll take a first. Drake Baldwin. That's my Braves right there. First, Kendrick Martinez. I think that's, what was it, 3 we pulled of him? And Brian as well. Not the people that we're after, but no color in that, so hopefully we get a color in this one. And it looks like we did a little bit. And there's my man Acuna. De La Cruz. Los Angeles Acuna is not bad. We'll take that. Maybe I didn't get any color. Yordan Alvarez. Looks like one of these inserts right here of Rafael Devers. Meteoric Rise. So, cool looking cards. I kind of like the design of them this year. But yeah, Los Angeles Acuna said it's not. That's probably probably like a C- box there compared to our probably solid B first one. So, nothing to go but up here. Let's go for the last mega box that we can get. I got several of these to open too. I'll probably open up some of them off channel. And as always, I'm sure I'll get the better hits off channel when I'm not recording. But it is what it is. But yeah, definitely comment. Love reading the comments. Love responding back. So, and appreciate it on the way out. Hit that little like. If you want to share it as well, be great. Thank you. Appreciate it. Doesn't cost you a dime. All right, so here we go. We got our first. Looks like we got a possibly like a refractor in there or something. Jackson Merrill. Moses. What about him? Put it up there. Red Ricky Redemption. Charles, he's not going to get it. I thought it was a refractor. I was like, that's kind of weird. I don't remember, but it's the Red Ricky. But he's not going to get it. Jose Anderson there and Christopher. So we're missing a lot of our top players here. Hey, George, Reniel Rodriguez, all them. Vladdy. Christian Campbell. John Martinez first. Sarah Gonzalez for the Giants. That's one of our chase ones. So we're going to put him up here somewhere. Put him right there. And De Los Santos. So, did get him. He's a good player. Joshua shortstop, 2 in the organization. 33 stolen bases last year. Not bad. All right, let's see who else we got here. So first, Warren, nope. And Bryce, nope. Gonna love enjoying Bowman Chrome. It's a good little product. It's always fun to rip. Corey Seager, especially if you like chasing stuff and keeping them. Hopefully they develop there. Stromp, nope, not who we're after. Hipwell and De La Cruz again. Last pack, then we get into our final 2 mojos. And we'll see what we get. Roughly about $150 rip, a little bit more, about $160 once you do tax. So we can get here at the end. Jackson Cheerio. Nope. And nope. Luke Dickerson. All right. Redemption time. Mojos, come on. Do me good. Christian Campbell. Looks like another meteoric rise or something like that. Nope. Phillies. Catcher. Juan Soto. Rookie card. Who we got here? Matt Shaw. Meteoric rise. Cool looking card. Nonetheless. And Calvin. All right. Same happening there a little bit. Okay. Matt Shaw's pretty good. We'll put him in the back a little bit. Last pack. Man, not been the best trip, but never know. All it takes is one card. Let's see what we got here. And it looks like we got another meteoric rise. We didn't get nothing here, so okay. Another Juan Soto. Carlos. We'll pull from the back. Paul Skeens. Another meteoric rise of Juan Soto. So that's kind of I thought the last box bad. I think it was a little bit worse. Woo. Pretty bad. Not that great rip right there. one of our chase cards right there, Jose Gonzalez, or Juzar Gonzalez, I should say. Got a couple, got an auto and a number. Is what it is there. And a couple other, Bo Davison, Will Warren, John Gills I was after. Who else we got back here? Matt Shaw, Luis Angel Acuna, Rafi Devers, Mediocre Eyes. Seem like they're pretty common now. And Suzuki right there, and a red rookie. Andrew Salas right there. And we got some of these. Never know. So I do appreciate everybody tuning in. Not the best rip, but hey, there's always another chance. So I appreciate everybody for tuning in, and y'all keep on ripping. Clark Sports Cards out.